Hello, how are you doing? It's been a while since I played my last game. I was on a trip to visit family for Thanksgiving, and then I attended a workshop at the Santa Fe Institute. I had a talk on video, and then we had some family gathering in Florida. So I had this long, like over 2 weeks trip, but I am back and today I'm going to play Leela. I wanted to have a video playing Leela at its highest setting, but my video kept crashing. So I gave up on that idea and now the setting is at 20,000 simulations, which is one level lower. Let's see if that makes my computer like not crash. And I'm playing with black. Let's start. I will open with start point and maybe 4 3 point. Seems like it looks more smooth than before. So over here, I could either approach on this corner or maybe enclose on this one. I usually prefer approaching this corner because sometimes I enclose here and then white enclose theirs. And I felt like it's not very interesting for black. So that's why I often approach here, either low or high. Let me choose the low one. And white could pincer, respond to this or approach there. Wait a minute, it seems very familiar. Didn't I play this opening before? Or very recently? I think I did. But anyway, I think I may have like jumped in at the time because that's what I like to do. This time, I think I will do the diagonal move, which is somewhat more calm, but I want to play a long game today. By the way, I played Leela on Halloween with some twist in the game, and then I ended up losing that game. Today I want to be very serious and manage to win. So let's see if I can do that. Over here there are several choices. I could counter pincer from this side, jump out, or diagonal move. This diagonal move is probably the most common choice in this pincer, followed by this two-space jump. I could also consider coming around here and possibly attacking this one stone while white is taking this one black stone. I think they are all possible choices. I think I will go with the diagonal move today though. This diagonal and that diagonal, they are both kind of old tactics. People have been playing these moves for hundreds of years. And you know, they are still good. I guess some things never go out of fashion, right? And here I jump and white will probably play somewhere around the lower side. And then I will have choices. I could take this side or that or the upper side. It's kind of difficult choice here. And I'm thinking maybe I'll come around like that. You know what I'm thinking? AlphaGo seems to like 3-3 point quite a lot. So I could even like go in right now. Should I do that? It could be fun, right? Yeah, so maybe I'll do that. I wouldn't have even considered such early 3-3 invasion, but AlphaGo seems to think these 3-3 points are really important. So there must be something there, right? I would do that. And if white double harness, I'll just take that one stone. If white extends, I will push once more and then tenuki. And since I am giving white this big moyo in the center, I will invade over here right away so that white wouldn't be getting the whole territory here. And with that, the game is becoming a little more interesting. And then I will do that. It shouldn't be too difficult to live inside because there is this open space where I can slide. It's also probably a little tricky for white to surround with without weak points. But let's see. White might do the knight move jump here. And although I could continue somewhere around here, I'm not sure if I have much to gain from doing that. So I will just jump here and leave. And you can see that white has some weak points here. I could, for example, push and cut. Or I could peep here. And then later there is this attach and then cut. And of course there is that white moyo building. So I'm going to do this. We can't let white have all that. I'm happy that I got sente from all these exchanges. Because if white had the turn to come over here, this would have been really good shape. But with black coming around here, this is not as good. And then in the meantime, this black area over here is also good. So white came in and I'm going to approach from this side. I think I have better potential for territory here. White will probably extend and I'm going to exchange this attach, the kicking, and white should extend. I will jump. I could do the knight move too, but then since this side is open anyway, I feel like the upper side is not very valuable. And if that's not very valuable, I just want to have a little more influence toward this area where white might try to build something. And over here, I could either hane or extend. I am thinking they have both good and bad. I'm thinking I would probably extend because if I hane, white will probably pull back and then I can't tenuki. I have to either extend or connect because otherwise white can cut. But when I do something around here, white will probably tenuki and go somewhere else. And that's why I want to just extend so that if white pulls back or do something, I might be able to take my turn and go somewhere else. Although I haven't really decided where I should go with my turn. So I did that. And what should I do? I'm thinking actually I could push this one once. Because if white pushes here, then I'll have to extend, and I feel like white shape is so good. And also this black push is most likely Sente. If white doesn't extend, black's Atari would be such a good place for me. And then let me exchange the Hane since white is getting really thick outside. After that, I should probably jump somewhere like that or that. Here. I'm not sure if it's more important to reduce the white's center or get some points on the upper side. Something I like about the upper side is that if I have more stones around here, I can do something with these white's weak points. I can't really do that if white is around here. On the other hand, white has more potential in this area for territory. Like if white is jumping around here, white can have this huge area. All I will have to come in from this side. But then as I'm playing around here, I'm not gaining anything. So that's not really good for me, is it? Another thing I really want to do is to do something with these weak points. Around here I could like attach and cut and get some points over here. Maybe I'll do that because maybe I could take it as Miai. If white comes here, I would go to the upper side, and if white approaches here, I would just come out. Yeah, that makes sense. So let me maybe do this. And cut here. This corner territory is quite big. So I think that's good. And white will take, and then I can Atari. And white could either start ko or connect, or tenuki, I guess. And here I should come out because I can't let white just surround me in the corner. And then let's block the corner. That's fine. And that's probably Sente. I should do this. Is white trying to build territory here? There is this cut that I can do. If white connects with tiger mouth, for example, I don't think I need to respond to that. So I'll just, what is it? Oh, okay. I got some error message on computer, but I think it's still working. Yeah, I don't think I need to respond to this tiger mouse. So I did that. And maybe white will, yeah, do that. And I will take this one since white didn't connect. If I can play over here, this Punuki would be really good. And I guess that was code red. Yep, it was. Then maybe I'll do this. Yeah, this is like code red, and I am reinforcing these weak points of black. And then I extend. Then let's take this one. There is still this honey that I can do. But I can't let white Atari, so I extend. This Atari would be really good for white. So we can't let that happen. And still this honey would be so good. So do that. There is this honey that I can do. But white is doing these pushes that I can't really tenuki from. That's really annoying. But maybe by now it's okay. Is it? Yeah. I think it's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Hmm. And do I push or extend? I'm not sure which one is better. If I push here, yeah, it seems like push is better. So let's do that. I was just thinking which move would give me more points. And I think this was a better choice. Uh-oh. What is that? Um, okay. Am I in trouble or not? So I don't believe white would be alive with that. Oops, sorry. I accidentally hit my desk. So here white would extend and I can cut here. And then take this one. And I could do a coal, but then I'll need many coat threads to win that coal. So probably not the best idea. Instead, I can do that. To make some more liberty. Oh, wait. I could live with this one. But maybe I don't want to be just living. I'm not sure. Or maybe I do just want to live. Okay, so I do that. Hmm. And with that, this black group is alive. White will need another move to live in the corner. And white nuke it. But that's fine because that doesn't mean this white corner is alive. White still needs another move to live. And I'm going to do this and that. This is to reduce white's center. And that's kind of good move. I'm going to push around here. Oh, maybe that was not very sente. It would have been sente if white had like a better shape in the center. But maybe it wasn't as important as I thought. So now what do I do? I guess I will block. Okay, yeah. And extend here. Then, oh, okay. Whew. Well, that's not too bad. I thought white was going to do that, and then I was wondering if I should try to save these 4 stones or just to reduce this center, or if I should come around here in the corner. Anyway, I'm relieved that I'm alive here. And I can also push in this one. I want to exchange this Atari because it's some good exchange for black. And maybe let me try this one. I want to see what white's plan is when I do that. Or maybe there's no plan. With that, I believe this white is dead. And I have this territory over here. While white doesn't really have good territories. White has some in the center and then some here and then upper side, but they are not nearly as big as these corners. So I think it's going well for me. I wonder if white is thinking that this could be a capturing race. White pushing here and then Hane, this whole black group doesn't really have two eyes. But obviously black's group has a lot more liberties. So I don't think that's going to work. But then who knows? Ah, I think white gave up. So let me do that. It's just a good exchange before leaving here to make the white shape a little bit weaker. And then I will take this one. So this black group is alive now. Ah, that was really big. Eh. I wanted to connect there, but I didn't have the time, so that's fine. And I don't think I can tenuki. There's some clamp that white can do. So how should I do that? Maybe that. And then connect when white comes up. So that was really good sente and game for white. And then I guess white could come around here, making this territory. Okay, I should probably leave. Hmm. Yep, I knew I would do something like that. And let's see. And take this one. So now it's just an end game. And let's do that. This white's cut can be also a big place. And I should also do this. And then when white double harness, I should just come back. Okay, this white's territory does look bigger than I expected, but I still doubt that's big enough for white to win this game. Let me maybe quickly count. So that's 18, 20. Um, that's 30, 5, 40. Mhm. And come around here. Wait, I'm so distracted because I am wondering if I should like make something around here. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Maybe it is. So let's just do it. I think it is worth it. Do that. So let me count again. That's 18, 20, 31, and 39, 40, 55. I would say white is about 55 and black has oh wait. Oh, I think black has a lot more. I'm thinking like over 80. Hmm. So it seems like this white territory wasn't big enough. Does Leela has some score estimation? Um, Score game, maybe. Move probabilities. Okay, that was not the best end game, I must say. Hmm, I think this is much bigger place. White should have Hana and Connect. That was a really big endgame. Also because there is this little weakness of black. So there is a good follow-up endgame for white after that. So I do that. And I am very sure that I'm winning by a lot. But Leela is not resigning, and I'm not sure how to confirm that my counting is correct. Should I do the score estimate? Okay, let's do that. Score game. No, it doesn't know that white is dead. Oh, wait. How do I go back? Ah, okay. So white thinks white won because white doesn't know that this corner is dead. Huh, interesting. That's why Leela didn't resign before. So in that case, I think I will take liberty of saying that I won. I'll use my former pro superpower to say that. And maybe stop playing here because there is no real point in continuing this game. In my last counting, white had something like 55 points and black had like 80. So I must be way ahead in this game. I was a little lucky that Leela didn't realize that this corner wasn't alive. But then I think that's also Leela's weak point. I saw several times that it didn't do the life and death reading correctly. But then Leela is really good at other areas like the shapes and balance, taking important points, etc. So that was the game. I'm glad I can say that I won. And hopefully next time I can do just as well. So that was for the today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.